Grade 6, Video 1. Assalamu alaikum, my dear all students. I hope you all are fine and in good health. Today, I'm going to discuss the student learning outcome that is given on the board. Ask and respond to questions with correct language and making meaning explicit. Have you ever conversate with others? Do you think that dialogue means having a conversation between two persons? Have you ever conversated with some other person? Any experience about that one? What are the most important features that need to be understood whenever we have to go in a conversation with other? I'll give you some way. There are some sort of questions that we need to ask from other persons. And obviously the meaning, what other person is speaking to you is most important. And it's very important to consider that one. So in this way, we can respond to that specific question according to the understanding what we have in our mind. First, I need to discuss about how fluently and with proper expression we express our views with other person. That is very much important. The fluency and the correct spelling and the correct pronunciations is very much important. So I'm going to read with that in your book already. That is on page number 2. That is Learning Speaking. Conversation for clarity and effect. That is very much important, students. How clear you explain your views and ideas to other persons so that the next person and have an understanding about what is you have to be obviously explained to other person. There is a need, obviously, you know that in a dialogue conversation, two persons almost required in that. So in our class, obviously, whenever you have the conversation, you obviously need one person more. So I'm going to show how you conversate other persons in a proper accent. So here is a dialogue conversation between Huda and the other person. Let's start with that one. Assalamu alaikum, Huda. What do you do in your free time? This is a question that Huda is asking from other person. From Huda. Obviously, wa alaikum assalam. Well, I love sports and cooking. Huda's responding to that one. Really? What sports do you like? That is question about Aiza. Aiza is asking question from whom? Yes, tell me. Yes, that is Huda. Really? What sports do you like? Badminton. I play it regularly. Wow, very interesting. And what about cooking? That whom asking is Aiza. And now the turns of that one, whom? Huda. Yes, I prepare different dishes like biryani, cake, and karahi. And now Aiza's turn. What time do you give to studies? And now Huda is responding, after taking some rest, I sit to study till evening. Now Aiza is responding in that. That's good. So students, this is the way that we initiate the conversation and ended with the proper whole and of that specific conversation in a proper way. To stop, to end the conversation with the proper format and with the proper accent to complete the meaning of the conversation that has been started with some kind of relevant topic. Now, here is a question that is for all of you. Make groups and arrange conversation about preparation for monthly test. The words should be clear and compelling. That is very much important. The words that you have selected for the conversation should be very concise, very clear, and very compelling. So the other person can have an understanding, better understanding what you are speaking to. Now, here is a dialogue conversation between three persons that I have written on the board is for your sake. There's a conversation between three persons on what topic? On the preparation for monthly test. So how you can proceed that conversation? This is the point. So I'm going to read that one for you, and please must understand the main key points in what way the other person is responding to a specific question. So start with Ali. There are three characters here, Ali, Ahmed and Sidra. Now I'm going to start then. Ali, hey guys, have you started studying for the monthly test yet? Ahmed, not yet. I've been busy with other subjects. How about you? Ali, I have been reviewing my notes every day after school. I think it's important to stay on the top of 4 studies so we can do well on the test. Sidra, I agree with you, Ali. I have also been doing some practice problems to help reinforce what I have learned. Ahmed, that's a good idea, Sidra. I think I'll start doing that too. What subjects are we being tested on again? Ali, we will be tested on math, English, and science. And don't forget about social studies. I think you all are having go through with these kinds of phases, huh? Yes, everyone is going to be starting preparation for a monthly test, for their stand-ups, and for the final exams. Sidra, right, we need to make sure we understand the concepts for each student and be able to apply them. Ahmed, yeah, I think reviewing our notes and doing practice problems will definitely help us prepare. Let's make a plan to study together after school this week. Ali, great idea, Ahmed. I'm sure we will do on the best if we all work together and stay focused. So in this way, students, we have going a conversation on a relevant topic that you want to discuss with other one. Conversations have an important means of discussing an important relevant information, and we get important information through this conversations process. So it means that dialogue conversation is very much important, not for a single person, but for all them. So everyone is getting important and relevant information about that one, what he had never obviously have an idea about that one previously. So in this way, I have discussed in this lesson about the conversation process, and yeah, I hope so that now at the end you are able to, because we have discussed about the objectives have already written on the board, that how you recognize the questions in a clear and meaningful, obviously, way. So the first important thing we have discussed in that how you recognize the questions from the other person, what he wants to obviously getting from you. Then obviously analyze the questions with accurate and relevant information. Obviously have you an idea about that one, so you must be able to respond in a specific way what he is asking to you. So I hope that we have now in a position to ask and respond to questions with correct language and making meaning explicit. I hope this lesson will be quite helpful for you. If you have any problem, any issue, please consult your teachers and parents. Thank you very much.